I always like getting my Pokemon all prettied up before the live stream begins. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, lab coats on back order. Zayden Owens, Mr. Sharkbite, Mariano Lukes. Welcome to, hopefully, a successful Greninja raid today. Last episode, yesterday, actually. Bunch of garbage happened. Game kept locking up, couldn't do a thing. We wound up losing the Greninja fight, but maybe today will be better. Welcome to Dazzling Shell as well. Greetings. Everything's going smoothly here. So again, not YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube and my computer allowing me to do a stream, which is nice. Excuse me. We'll do the Greninja raid that I have here. I think second thing we'll do. The first thing I'm gonna do is probably fail to do a 6-star raid. There is one that I can tackle here in the game, and since I want to at least say I've tried every day, I'm gonna try to take it. See if I can get that complete for our story mode of post-game. Oh, look at Shane Powell. Look how cute he looks. All curled up. I wonder if those sword pieces make it hard for it to sleep. What do you think? Dazzling is here from Zed's stream, continuing Super Mario Odyssey. Cool stuff. And yes, Aiden, I did stream yesterday, and that was when the Greninja... I shouldn't blame the Greninja itself. It was the Greninja raid that messed up. And I couldn't do anything. Oh, I woke up. That's cool. Anyway, let's close up the picnic here. And I'll show you the raid for 6 stars that I have to look forward to, which I am not super effective against, unfortunately. It is right over this way. It is a fire type. We're going to mark that. We're going to head off to it. Now, I can teach Miraidon Power Gem, which will be super effective. But, type-wise, I mean, we'll be resistant, mostly. You'll see what I'm talking about, because I know what species it is. I'm waiting to show you guys, because I want to do some selling, first of all. Let's go over to our main screen. And what I'm going to do is going to go after the 6-star raid, first of all, give more people time to show up, and then we'll try to get a group of 3 plus myself together to tackle our Greninja of the day. And this is the last day to get Greninja if you don't have it yet. If you do have Greninja, not that I can enforce this, but I would prefer if you wait and allow people that don't have Greninja to come in. In fact, I'm going to ask you right now, but of course, I have no way of proving this. You could lie about it. But anyway, who here does not yet have a Greninja? Because I would like to prioritize giving them a chance to get a Greninja, let's say. But we've got some time first, because I got to do some selling of some of my materials, get some LPs. I went on a Venomoth hunt from one of the outbreaks at one point. So let's sell off all the 10 of those. Wait, do it in a bulk. All but 10. There's more ingredients I've stocked up. Anything over 100, I'll sell off all but 10. So these only go for 40 LP. Quillfish doesn't evolve in this game. I would have thought they might be more valuable. But they ain't. What else we got? We got a bunch. I don't even know how I got this much Weasel fur. Was there an outbreak of Weasel that I forgot about? I don't remember. But it is sellable. Now I've got... I would have thought again, Pincurchin spines would have been more than this. Zayden already has the Greninja. Welcome to Unknown Spike, and you got one through trading. Nifty stuff. I'm still considering, should I give out my Greninja as the, not really shiny auction, but one of the auctions? I don't know. I'm going to hang on to the Gimme Ghoul coins, because if you are not aware, of course, you need 999 Gimme Ghoul coins for something special. But I'll sell what we have right there. 43,000 LP to make that trade. And we're going to pop over to Mr. Salesman Guy at the blue counter and sell off a bunch of our other items that I do not tend to use. Let's sell off any junk items here. Yes, there is. There's an energy root. I'll sell that. I don't use these great balls. I can't even sell my Master Ball? Well. We don't need the X accuracy, although it would be... Well, we can't use items in the Tera raids, can we? Look at all these candies. 97 experience candy L's. Wow. That's some money right there. I know I could save them. What sells for the most? Pearl string is actually 10,000? I'm going to keep that for giving to our next shiny auction to get some money out to whoever wins that one, too. Let's sell the nuggets, let's sell the Stardustes, Star Pieces, the pearl, and the big pearls. I would have thought... How much are the big nuggets? Are they 15,000? I don't remember. But anyway, we're going to get 443,000 bucks. I'm doing that. Alright. Dazzling Shell says, it's a pretty grand accomplishment that the Pokemon series now has a little over 1,000 kinds of Pokemon. Is that right? I knew we were close, because I think Melmetal was 800 something. Then, of course, we had Sword and Shield after that. And then, of course, now we got Scarlet Violet. So we have the... This is the 9th regional Pokedex, is it not? 9th region, Paldea. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's head off to this 6-star raid, which we'll see what it's like. I'm not sure how high my hopes are, given what we're fighting, going up against. Again, we don't really have much type advantage to hit it with, but we possibly resist. At least it's, I was gonna say same type attack bonus move, but I don't know. We will see. Anyway, so as we're doing this for today, folks, if anyone has any Greninja raids on the go in your own game, and you would like to share some link codes out there, feel free to do so while I do my stuff until we do our on-screen raid together. Zayden asks, what event do you think is going to be next? I don't know. Assuming they have one every month. We might see another starter. I heard somebody say that Chestnut, Chespin, Quilladin, and Chestnut are in the game. That might be the next one. Hang on. I'm getting some weirdness on my screen here. Just one sec. I'll be right back. Am I live? Is this working? I'm going to presume it is. As I was saying, so the game's been out since November. So November, December, January. We've already had 3 of these special 7-star raids. One was Charizard. Next was Cinderace. Greninja was here for January. So... They're saying, I believe, March is when Pokemon Home connectivity should become a thing with Scarlet and Violet. So I believe February may be Chespin, Quilladin, Chestnut. Does anyone know if that species has been released in the game yet? Because I don't remember that it has, the Chespin line. So that's why I'm thinking they might be the next one for February. And then March might be a whole big thing about Pokemon Home. And I'm not sure what the event might be for that. Who's the FPI? The Federal Pikachu of Investigation? I don't know. Anyway, let's get started here. Let's get Miraidon into battle ready mode. See if we can tackle a 6-star. We're going to take a look. See, this is a fire type Jolteon. Now, as I say, Jolteon, its electric moves we will resist. Don't really have anything super against fire types. Well, that's a lie. I do have Power Gem. I'm not sure how well that will do, but I'm going to mix up the moveset a little bit here. Well, let's see. Anne-Marie says, oh, welcome, Anne-Marie, to the stream. Greetings. You haven't heard any updates about Chespin going to be in Scarlet or Violet just yet. They could be saving that until the next month begins, of course. Let's do some move changing. Zayden has Fennekin, Chestnut. Oh, wait, you got Fennekin, too? Okay, then I don't know what's going to be the next one. Dazzling Shell? No. No one's helping me with these 6-star raids. Okay? I'm going to do the first 6-star that I complete on my own, but then we'll be doing some multiplayer stuff once I get all the things that I need, all the Herba Mysticas. But I do appreciate your offer. This is my Saiyan pride getting in the way and blinding me. Where it's like, I have to prove to myself I can do this. What else is good against, or what is good against fire? We do have the, where is it? Powell Gym. I skipped it. But I still want to get Parabolic Charge for healing. Charge Beam is good, yes. What else do I usually go with? Well, I guess going for Thunderbolt or Electro Drift isn't going to matter, really. Hello again to Brittany Carter. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping on in. We'll be doing a Greninja raid momentarily. I'm just going to try to take down a 6-star Tera raid on my own first. Let me get Power Gem. I wonder if I should get Substitute. I feel like I should give a hard rock to Miraidon. Zayden has a shiny Greninja? Excellent. I'm assuming that you either did it through breeding or maybe you get it from trading, because that's what people have said that they want to do. You know what? I might get Thunderbolt or Thunderwave. Sorry. They're starting into the shiny hunting, by which I'm assuming. I think actually Sailor Pika and others had confirmed it last time, but Greninja is shiny locked when you catch it, but of course breeding could give you a shiny. Okay, let us. I believe I have a hard stone. I'm going to give that to get the rock power up. Excuse me. Let's see, do we have one such item? Hard stone, improve the power of rock type moves. I don't want to use it, I want to give it. Alright, so in the meantime, while I tackle this 6-star on my own, if anyone out there has a Greninja raid to do in your game and you want some help, feel free to drop your link code in the chat. Get as many people together as you can for that. But as soon as I'm done this raid, win or lose, I'll move on to my Greninja raid, and we can tackle it on screen together, whoever can jump on in. And then I'm just going to finish up the stream doing whatever 5-star raids I can find. I have looked around, and the down problem is the only flying or water raid that has 5 stars is this one here today. So I may have to just cruise around checking every raid, see if it's a 5-star, maybe swap out my move for that. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get on to this 6-star Fire Jolteon. Wish me luck, everybody. Again, Power Gem, we don't get same type attack bonus. I do have the Hard Stone now, which could provide additional power. But I'm going to go and use my Charge Beam to... Well, I should Thunder Wave it first. Wait a minute. It may still... If it has, like, Volt Absorb, this is bad. I didn't even thought of that. What is it? It's either Volt Absorb or... Does it get... What's it called? Speed thingy? I guess we'll find out on my first attack. Let's go with our Charge Beam. Let's hope we can land it. Okay, it's fine. Good. My special attack up. Yes, indeed. Okay, Shadow Ball. Not great. We don't resist that. And my special defense falls. That's not good. But I got my Parabolic Charge for healing. If I can get my special attack boosted, that would be good. There's 2. Okay, plus 2. Don't hurt me, please. Ooh, that hurt. Got one more. Oh, it is paralyzed already. Excellent. Charge Beam. Come on. Yes, it's paralyzed. It can have Quick Feet or Volt Absorb. Okay. Now, oh, wait a minute. Quick Feet is when... Oh, that's why it's faster now. Doesn't Quick Feet boost your speed if you have a status condition? Great. Thanks for paralyzing it, everybody. That's fine, I guess. Come on, Power Gem. Don't knock me out. No, don't do it. Can we do a good chunk with this, please? It's alright, I guess. I'm going to cheer, though. I'm going to try to keep my special attack where it's at. That's a decent heal, I guess. You never know what kind of healing you're going to get. Ooh, was that Drill Run? Stop it! No! How much can I get with the Parabolic Charge? I think I'll survive another Shadow Ball. I guess we'll find out right now. Of course, we could also find a critical hit like yesterday. Oh, actually, there's a critical hit right there. Nice. I'd like a little bit more, please. Now, you can be paralyzed, Jolteon. Remember that. That is a possibility. Thank you for remembering that fact. It's about to put its shields up, isn't it? If I'm lucky, I can get one more Power Gem off before the shields go up. I don't know. Oh, I can. Yes. You stole my charge? Listen, I'm about to click my move. Go ahead, bring it on. What you got? That's what I thought. Nothing. Come on. Critical hit this one, please. Oh, well. Alright, so I'm going to have to Terrastalize. That is going to reduce part of my electric resistance, if this thing even has electric. It's only used electric terrain and Shadow Ball so far. Terrastalize. Again, Power Gem. Oh, it's poisoned now. That might be helpful. It's going to be very minimal damage. You know what's really too bad? Ruination doesn't work on these things the way it works on everything else. I mean, that would be kind of broken if you could take 50% of its current HP down. So I understand why it shouldn't work, but it's not great that it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Bust that shield. Gotta spend a turn healing, though. And there goes my special attack bonuses. I don't think this one's going to pull through simply because, again, the typing's not what we need. I have to wait until... I shouldn't say wait, because I'm going to try every 6-star every day, just to try to complete this part of the post-game. But it's like... it might not happen until I get... First of all, Herba Mystica to heal all my guys. Second of all, I may need to... Okay, that's good. I may need to... just hope that we get a Pokemon that's weak to electric, like say water or flying 6-star raid. Something that does not hit us very hard based on our typing. You're not gonna give me a boost? Alright, my last heal. If I faint and lose my terrestrialization, I'm just gonna leave this raid. Because there's no way we're getting through that shield. That was okay healing, I guess. And Marie's saying, go, go, go! Too bad it's not paralyzed anymore, though. That would be nice. Stop using... Can these things run out of PP or not? I know Shadow Ball has about 10 PP. And we're going to drop next turn. Power Gem. Why are these things so smart? They're not using random moves. Ooh, we handled that. What? We can't take any more hits. I'm going to run right now. It's going to knock me out. There's no point. So now we're going to take on the Greninja, though. And again, my area of expertise, I'll do my, I call it running interference. I'm going to taunt it, going to Thunder Wave it, going to helping hand whoever has a powerful Pokemon to take it on. I just really hope that we don't... Wait a sec, I got an idea. I just really hope that we do not get more lag like we did last time. Alright, let's remember some moves. Let's go with... Where's it at? Put Light Screen up to help out everybody with defenses. We gotta get Thunder Wave, which is good. So Taunt and... What else do I usually give this? Let me just see. Okay, Taunt and... I can't remember what I usually give our dude here. Another disruptive move, though. Oh, Helping Hand. I need that. Right! Alright, let's do that. Okay, so if everybody's ready for a raid... let's see here, first of all. I missed note on all this stuff. Dazzling Shell had said good luck. Emery had brought out the Squirtle Squad for me. Thank you very much. Brittany has a question. Maybe one day we can get on a Union Circle because you're trying to complete the Pokedex. Yeah, like, so essentially, as soon as I'm done getting the herbs that I need to heal, that's what I'm going to, like, once per day, I'm going to do a sandwich using one of the herbs to, in my Nuzlocke story mode, heal my Pokemon. And every day for 5 days straight, I want to do multiplayer sessions. You can all come in. I'll use one herb in our sandwich every day. Heal some of my Pokemon from their knockouts and such, and then we'll spend the hour stream just playing the game as multiplayer, doing whatever we feel like doing at the time. Let's head over here, and then I'm gonna need to get more Herba Mystica to heal the second squad I've got. Brittany has code 6677. That sounds to me like you're in offline mode. Normally for online, like to get other people to join your Union Circle, you need to be in online mode. You could get people to join, but that would be local players there. Because an online code is usually, from what I've seen, 6 characters. I'll show you how to jump on the online if you want to as well. So here's what we do. First of all, Mariah, get back to battle mode, please. We're going to want you to help out with this. Okay, throw you to the top. I want to give you this item, actually. I'm going to take the Covert Cloak, and we're going to give you the Covert Cloak, because this prevents all secondary effects of attack. So if this Greninja tries to gunk shot us to poison us. The covert cloak will prevent that. Where is it? Here it is. Whoops. Give. Yes, there we go. So it'll prevent all secondary moves, which is pretty nice. So when you want to do the online, open your menu and then hit your L button on your left Joy-Con, and you'll see I'm now top right corner. It says online mode, communicating. It's going to be saving my game. And if I was to open up a Union Circle, it would be a 6-digit code. Oh, you don't have the Switch Online? Well, that's the problem right there. You would need the online features to be able to do like a widespread Union Circle thing. So if you do want to do those, you need to get a membership, which I forget, does anyone know offhand how much the Nintendo Switch Online membership costs? I don't remember myself. I think I've got an annual setup. But what we're going to do here, even if I'm victorious, if the game decides not to freeze on us, I won't be able to catch this Pokemon. I don't care. Okay, challenge as a group. So again, whoever wants to throw their code in, or wants to throw my code into their game, you can jump on in. I'm just going to throw it in there right now. Invite friends with link code. So the link code is broken. This bodes well. This bodes well for our online connectivity today, does it not? QDHY8Y. Well, Anne Marie says, I wanted to tell everyone, you just found out you had a butterfly in your bedroom at 2 a.m. It was on the wall and you found there was a butterfly and you let it go. Cool. Butterflies in the skies. Mariano's a figment of my imagination? Does anyone else see what Mariano's saying? Am I going crazy? Zayden thinks it's maybe 10 or maybe 20, I'm assuming? I'm not sure how much the annual is. So we got Link, we got Violet, we got, excuse me, Den. I'm all ready to go. And as I say, once we get this, win or lose, once this is complete, I'm going to start just checking out all the raids, try to get the 5 stars done, try to get more herbs for myself, and that's about all there is for today's stream. It's going to come down to, until I get the herbs I want, just me doing raids during the stream. Hopefully no one minds that. As I said last time, if you guys like hanging out and just chatting, using our live chat to exchange link codes, Union Circles, what have you, then more power to you, basically. But essentially, from what I know, we're near the end of the story anyway. Okay, does anybody know, after you do the 6-star raid completed, is there any more story after that? Or am I basically at the end now? Look at all them shinies! Them shinies is neat. Alright. Let's get things rolling. If anyone has any electric moves, now's the time. I don't like that. It gets a double team right away. Okay, just do not lag out on me, game. Because I would not like to have a repeat of yesterday. Very frustrating. Taunt, first of all. Come on, buddy. Amory says you can have free online, but if you want the actual online, it's $12.99. So I've beaten the game until the DLC comes out. Good to know. Also, good to know that you're here, Soul Plays, because I still have to give you your shiny from the auction. Remember, we have a Barrascuda to send your way. So we can do that while you're here, if you would like to. We still haven't seen, oh! I didn't even see the damage being done there. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, good, someone healed. We're going to light screen. Try to make that less powerful. And another Ice Beam. Okay, if I fall, I don't really mind because I'm not doing much damage. I think Fire Light Screen is still up when it does that, but I'm going to go Helping Hand on Clodsire. Come on, big boy. Go for a nice ground attack. Yes, full paralysis. Emery says, if we go finish talking to your friends, you go to their rooms, that's part of the story. Oh, right. Yes, we can speak to them. I'm going to keep an eye out for when the Slowbro starts going for that stored power. Greninja's getting all the stats up. Greninja paralyzed again. Mud Slap is going to be good because it's lowering the accuracy, too. Again, this is my best contribution, just helping you guys put more power out. Oh, no. Zayden's missing. I hate double team. Now, I don't think I can taunt it while it's got the shield up. I'm gonna try. Yeah, see, it just fails. Oh, Brittany just got the online, did you? Excellent. So what you should do you have access to these 7-star raids yet, by the way? Because if so, I would recommend putting a link code in the chat to have other people help you with the Greninja. Oh man, not gunshot. No. There's also doing that. So I'm hearing more of the, what is that? Nasty plot from Slowbro. Itchy guy. As soon as, again, Slowbro goes on the offensive. Ooh! Mud slaps are working! When's the DLC coming out for Scarlet and Violet? I don't even know that. I haven't heard anything yet about it. So far, so good. We're not lagging out this time. Yes, another miss. Thank you, Zayden, for dropping that accuracy. Let's see how Slowbro doing. Oh, he's got a heal too. Excellent. You have 5-star raids. Does anyone know? Can you see 5-star raids? Sorry, 7-star raids if you're at the 5-star level, or do you need 6-star? Okay, Slowbro, I'm gonna helping hand you. Violet, let's do this. Come on, hit it. We were having trouble yesterday because Sailor Pika was trying the stored power, but because of the double teams, couldn't land a hit. Can any of these Pokemon learn Haze? I know mine can't, but Haze would be awesome to drop this thing's evasiveness. Come on, land stored power. I'm down! Oh, the stored power hit. See that? Yes! Wait, I'm not down. I got healed. Come on, we can do this. Greninja goes for another double team. Ugh. If we could just land one more helping hand and stored power. I mean, you might not even need my helping hand, honestly. But I got nothing better to do with my moveset. Come on. We'll keep trying. I still got my cheers, too. We haven't done any healing yet from me. Come on. Yes, there it is. All right. It worked. Greninja is done. Thank you for your help, everybody. I was going to say, don't freeze on me now. Oh, Soul Place had Heal Pulse. Oh, the Lucario, right. That gets the Heal Pulse, right? Oh, it disappeared. I didn't even get a chance to try to catch it. What do we get? A bunch of stuff. 15 Poison Tera Shards. Nice. That's some good stuff. I like that. So, for anyone who did not yet have a Greninja, help yourselves for a Greninja. Right there. Making up for yesterday. GG, says Anne-Marie. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you. And thank you all for helping with that as well. We did it. Showed it who's boss. Okay. So, for the rest of the stream, as I said, I'm just going to go around checking out the other raids that I can possibly handle. You know what? I might want to keep the cloak on. I'm just going to switch my moves back to all electric because I'm going to take a flying type raid next. I want to get my parabolic charge. I kind of want charge too. I've been playing with that a little bit. It boosts our special defense and improves our next electric move that we use too. So I want to get my parabolic charge. Discharge isn't bad too because it has a higher chance of paralysizing. But I don't know. I also want to get my charge beam. It's always good to boost your special attack, and it has a good chance of doing that. And I guess we'll go with I'll go Electro Drift, but based on the other 5-star raids I tackle, I'll probably change that move out for something that will be super effective. Okay, swap out Helping Hand. Oh, actually, yes, Soul Plays, good call. No one actually got knocked out. We perfected that, or perfected that, if I want to pronounce that right. So, again, anyone else, if you happen to have a Greninja raid available, especially with Brittany, where Brittany just got the online service, feel free to throw a code in the chat. Bring people in to try to get that Greninja. It can be done. So, for starters, I'm going to tackle this. This one scares me. This is a Frostlass, if I remember correctly. So, Ice would be bad. If I want guaranteed special attack, I could teach Calm Mind. You know what? I had considered that as well. You might have a good point there. Let me think. If I go Calm Mind, that'll boost my special attack. You know what? Let's give that a shot. I remember I was thinking that last night, completely slipped my mind today, because I'm just jumping right in super quick. So, I'll start between every second turn, or every first, third, fifth, whatever. I'll go Calm Mind, boosting both special stats, and then Charge Beam to maybe get another special attack boost. Then Calm Mind again, at least until I make, say, +3. Let's see if this does the trick. Thank you for the recommendation, Lysithea, or Asada, if I'm remembering correctly. Soulplay said, everyone said that your Lucario could not help during that raid. It did help, most definitely. I was actually not paying close enough attention to the HP, but you had us covered. So, much appreciated. Thank you for watching our backs. That's why I say it's neat if you plan ahead and have like a healer on your team. Someone dedicated, like for me, for example, I was dedicated to Disruption. Keep the Greninja from doing too many shenanigans. And then maybe have a couple of heavy hitters, maybe with physical, maybe a special. But it's almost like when you play the old, I shouldn't say old, but, you know, classic role-playing games, like, say, Final Fantasy. You've got someone that's geared towards healing, usually. Special moves, special techniques and stuff. I like how you can kind of prepare stuff like that. And I'm going to have fun once Home does connect with Scarlet and Violet. Because once I bring all my old Pokemon in, I'm going to have so many options of such things, like healing. Maybe some buffs for our side, too. Who knows? Alright. So let's start off with a Calm Mind. So again, Frostlass can have ice moves, which is not great. Sada says, I'll give you credit on Lucario. It actually helped, unlike other Lucario you've seen. Yeah, it was a definite assistance. No, I've been scary-faced. Imagine if everyone brought Substitute into the fight. Ooh! Simply dodge that. Excellent. But of course, I'm going to miss my Charge Beam. Mariano says, you don't know how to use physical and special. Well, it does come down to knowing what your target is weakest against. For example, Frostlass, I believe it has pretty low physical defense. Special might be okay. So if I had more options... Look at that damage! Woof! Oh, you disabled my Charge Beam! Rats! Anyway, if I had an option of, say, like, maybe a Lux Ray with... what's it, Wild Charge or something like that, then Physical Electric will be better against this raid. And they're doing the Calm Mind. And then I'm going to go with, I think, just go Electro Drift. Look at us dodging everything. Okay, we're at +2 for both. And Marie's taking a Lucario raid by herself there. Best of luck. Hopefully you can smack it down. Okay, how much will this do at +2? We still got the Hadron engine. We still got the, well, it's super effective, and it's going to do extra damage because of that. We'll do a good chunk. That's a pretty good chunk. Thank you once again, Sada, Lysithea, for the recommendation of Calm Mind. Brittany got Froakie? How'd you get that? Just through the trades? Did you breed for it? Either way, congratulations on the Froakie. I do know there's some of us in the community here that are doing some breeding too. And I always forget to do this, but do I have it copied? 1 second. Nope. Oops. Undo. Okay, I want to see if I get an herb. That's what I'm doing these for. I didn't eat a food beforehand. Rats, I forgot. Oh well. On our Discord channel, which I will grab an invite to for you right now, we have a few different, on our Discord server, we have a few channels. You can do some Pokemon trade requests or offers. You can do some Tera raid requests and stuff. Surprise trade. Nice. Masquerada is hot. You don't want a hot Masquerada. They're weak to fire. Discord link. Wait. Discord link here, folks, if you want to set up trades. Union circles. I can't spell. Still can't spell. Or battles or whatnot. I'm going to say trades and raids. Trades, raids. There we go. Alright, so yes, if you want to use that link, I'll pin that at the top. Pin message, there we go. Okay, we don't need nickname for you, you're all good. Go to the box. Okay, so now I gotta start checking out every raid just to cruise from place to place. Let's see if we can find another 5-star that I might be able to get an herb from. And I'm not gonna bother trying to eat a meal every time. I'll just be like, whatever random chance I get, I'll hopefully pick up an herb from that. Worst case scenario, I get nothing, but at least I'll get rewards for cash. It's still too bad you can't trade in other herbs for the ones you want, because I've got 6 spicy herbs already. I don't need that many. That's 4-star. Let's go. Check out this dragon one. I can be super on dragon. I have a Tera type for that. Yeah, I took down that Frostlass without even getting its shield up. What was that? I lagged out. How do you breed? Asks Brittany. You have to have both parent Pokemon in your party and set up a picnic. I'll show you that quickly here. I don't have any breeding that I can do yet, but when you open up a picnic, again, as long as you have the 2 Pokemon that you want to breed, it's probably a best idea to only have the 2 that you want to breed an egg. As time goes by, this basket on the other side of the picnic, you can check it. You've peeked in the basket. There's nothing in there right now. But over time, the 2 Pokemon might slip an egg in there that you're not aware of. Also, if you eat a meal that gives you egg power, that gives you a higher chance of an egg being created, and I believe it also hatches faster while your egg power is active. Or, Anne-Marie says too, the Ditto, and you can have a Ditto with the Pokemon that you want to breed. So that's how you do it. Just keep checking that basket every once in a while, see if anything's in there. Sometimes they'll even drop berries in there for you too, which is good. And that's, simply put, how you do the breeding. Sada says, your map is completely void of raids, other than the Greninja and 6-star, because you went around doing all of them. Eventually, I'll do that. Like, I still want to keep doing these on screen until I get all the herbs I want to heal my team with. But I'll probably eventually get to the point of, I'm just going to do them off screen. Because for me, I still consider this kind of like story mode. At least as far as my story goes in this adventure. Because all of our Pokemon we've lost along the way, like Smithers, everyone else. I'll just say Smithers because I know Jacob Beast is a fan. I must bring them all back eventually. I'm looking at that fire raid. So actually, you got Froakie through the surprise trade. That's what I like. You know, people could easily breed Froakie, and knowing how it's the popular thing to get right now, they could easily say, no, you must trade me a shiny such and such, and I'll give you a Froakie. But there's some people that just like to give them out, and I think that's really nice. No, I'm not challenging as a group. Get out of here. It's only 4-star. I could get nothing for this. I mean, technically I could. And eventually when I start doing off-screen stuff, I probably will go for these raids. Just to get as many items as I can. But as far as our time spent during streams, I want to focus on getting 5 stars to hopefully get the herbs I'm looking for. Again, if the game wants to grace me with a salty and a sour today, that would be nice. And I can get into the next batch of like 5 multiplayer sessions. But we'll see what happens. 3-star. Am I going to find any 5 stars? Come on. Now this could be one, actually. This is either the Lucario or Bronzong rays that are available. And I just realized, probably, like, so Sailor Pika said that she had soloed, you know, with 3 computer players, managed to solo a Greninja raid, and I guess having a Lucario in that case wouldn't be bad, because you could heal pulse your team. Ooh! Speaking of Lucario, what can we hit you with? Let me see. So, Ghost type. Dark, Ghost, and I believe that's it. Ghost is not weak to anything else if I'm correct, So what can we use? We got Snarl, it's 55 power. We have, that's not, sorry, that's Psychic. So Dark or Ghost? That's based off our physical attack, so that's not as good. Well, I think we'll just go with Snarl. That lowers the opposing special attack. I'll still use Calm Mind, of course. In fact, I probably won't even need Charge Beam if I got Calm Mind. Hey, excuse me, Hoppips? What can I do for you guys? Look at this. Look at that. Rhino can get Shadow Ball? What? I don't think I have that TM yet, though. I don't believe I have it. But having said that, I'm going to keep an eye out for that Shadow Ball TM. Because I would love to... Wait, can it? No, it can't. Ah. If it could, though, this would have been awesome. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I would have had that by now. But no such luck. Well, I have it, but I just can't pick it up. Where are we at? Amory's at a 5-star Lucario. Sada's been giving out the Froakie through surprise trades as well, using the opportunity to try to find shiny Froakie. Soulplay says, your Lucario build is not normal to use. Okay, hang on. Let me finish this fight. I'm going to make a reminder to myself. I'm going to put something on my mouse so I don't forget. I got to do that trade with Soul Plays. I got to get your shiny to it. So while we're doing this, or while I'm doing this Soul Plays, if you want to get a Pokemon ready for trade, anything goes. You know, I'm not going to request anything specific. I have to give you that shiny Barraskewda. Let's Calm Mind. No problem, Sada. I mix up stuff all the time too. So no biggie there. You didn't raise my hopes and dash them intentionally, so I'll be okay. Okay. Oh, you got Earthquake, you punk! Okay, this is not that bad. We still have our Parabolic Charge, too. Okay, let's go for super effective Snarl. Not bad. If I keep Calm Minding, that'll be even gooder. Mariano says, some weirdo subscribed to your channel. You're calling them a weirdo. Because they're literally free Robux bots. I'm assuming I get bots every once in a while too. I mean, I think every channel probably does. The thing that's worser for me or my channel is that I get bots in here that keep trying to spam other channels and stuff like that. That's not great. What was I gonna say? Someone asked me the other day, because I've got like 3,000, almost 4,000 subscribers on the channel, but the viewership on every video is, oh, Swords Dance? How about you don't do that? I should have taunted this. But people have said, how come you only get like a few views as opposed to... oh, someone said it with Chilling Water. That's excellent. But with all the subscribers I have, why are your views so low? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know. Are you kidding? It's got Justified. I didn't see that. So what is that? Justified. Does that mean every time we lower attack it goes up? That's not good. I don't know. Or is it whenever any stat drops? Okay, special attack is down. It's every stat. Oh! Oh no! Earthquake is gonna destroy me. Yep, I thought so. Hello to Jonathan Q. Welcome to our stream today. We have already completed the Greninja raid I had in-game, but, again, if anybody wants to get some people together for Greninja raids, feel free to drop your code in the chat. You can do, be online, of course, and... You know what? I'm not going to be able to do this. Its attack is maxed out. We're going to let this Lucario be. No shot. We're going to take this out. Oh, Jonathan subscribed. Thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you will enjoy the content. We were just talking about subscribers. I ran. Yeah, sometimes subscribers, you know, outnumber the viewership that you get, and it's like, it's hard to really, what would you say? You can't really guarantee the numbers, but for me, I've always said quality over quantity. You know, if we only have, say, 10, 15 viewers here on a regular basis, if I only had 10 or 15 subscribers, I wouldn't mind that, because I would know that every subscriber is here because they like what they see. But having 3,000 subscribers, almost 4, and not getting that kind of viewership, I'd rather have, call them real viewers anyway, let's say. So that's why everyone who is here every time I stream, I appreciate your spending your time with me, and all of us here. Because this is all stuff I could be doing off screen just for fun. But I kind of want to at least provide some sort of content, just to, in case anyone needs something to watch. Like, people have used me as, call it either like white noise or background noise, just to hear something going on behind them while they're doing maybe some homeworks or whatever. And if I can provide that kind of content too, It's all good. It works for me. Alright, let's head off to this raid. Look for a 5-star. And Marie's helping me out, as Sailor Pika usually does. What did I run over? Out of the way, Nimble. If you're not going to shine, I don't want you. Huh, I forgot. Armstrong's in the lead now. Jonathan loves Pokemon games, but you don't have Pokemon Violet just yet. Well, do you have Scarlet? I'm going to assume not, because essentially they're the same game, just different species. What was that? Was that another Nimble? Oh yeah, he'd be quick. Oh, 5-star Slowbro. Sorry, Slowking. Dragon type. This could be doable. So we will resist the water. Psychic we will not, but let's go ahead and swap up our moves, because we do have super effective for this. Let's go with... I feel like I should taunt this thing. I'll keep my Calm Mind. Kind of want to keep the Parabolic Charge, too. No, it's going to be not very effective. Never mind. Okay, so I will get Dragon Pulse for sure. And I could go with Tera Blast, although it's weaker than Dragon Pulse. But no, it's actually strong. Wait. What is more powerful? I'm going to check. 85 for Dragon Pulse. Was it 80 for Tera Blast or 90? Where are you at? Only 80, okay. I feel like Draco Meteor would be decent too. Especially with Calm Mind, honestly. I'll lower special attack, but if I use 2 Calm Minds, I'm back to normal. Sada is going to be here lurking or not. Sometimes you may not be, though, because you're in a different time zone. That's understandable. Most definitely. As I say, sometimes... Hi, Ghastly. Sometimes people just like to hang out and listen to me ramble on. Alright, let's give this guy a try and see what we can do. You don't have any other Pokemon game other than Sword and Let's Go Pikachu. Well, Jonathan, you've got one that I don't, because I didn't get any of the Let's Go games. Did anyone here... I don't know if this was confirmed or not, but I think they were thinking of doing like a Let's Go pair for Gen 2. I don't remember if that was confirmed or if that was just what people assumed. Because I know there was one time... who was it? The president of the Pokemon Company did one of the video Pokemon Presents, I guess. And... hang on, let me focus. I'm going to taunt first of all. And behind him, he had Espeon and Umbreon. Oh, I can't taunt you because you're oblivious. Darn it. Rats. Curses. Oh, well. Okay, let's do my Calm Mind then. I forgot taunt doesn't work on them either. Brittany has both. Is that the Let's Go games? If so, neato. I may eventually want to get one. It's not like on a high priority list of mine, but... I especially love getting Pokemon games if they have ribbons available in them. Because one of my favorite things is to get ribbons on my Pokemon. That's some nice damage. Don't hurt me too much, please. Thank you. Calm Mind is great. Oh, that's going to be a little more powerful. Excuse me. And we had Let's Go Pikachu on your console. When you had it for Christmas, it came with the package. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Nice. I myself have not had... I have never even played either of them yet. Jonathan, that's you're saying you play on the Switch? Do I? I'm actually doing that right now. I have a device called the Narvatech NJ300. It's a capture streaming device for things such as this. Oh, I've been yawned. Wait, have I been yawned? I don't think I have been. I think I'm immune to that. But, yes, I'm playing on the Switch. The only console I have right now that, come on, that does connect is my Switch. 2-hour streaming service here. You want the sorry, Soulplays wants the DLC to come out so bad. Wasn't I supposed to remind myself to trade with you? So bad. Don't hurt me. Thank you. I'm gonna terrestrialize Draco Meteor. Let's see how much of the shield we can take out. We're at +2. This is a nice, powerful 130. It's going to be doubled because of our Dragon-type terrestrialization. Brittany has all the Pokemon games for the Switch. Does that include Pokemon Legends Arceus? Because that's one of my favorite ones. still working my way through post-game on that one, too. You're gonna tell me I missed! A 1 in 10 chance to miss, and you give me the miss. Come on. Wouldn't have enough time to miss like that. Land it. Thank you. Do at least half of the shield. That's more than half. I'm happy with that. Okay. Special attack harshly falls. That's great. I guess I can just go for some Dragon Pulses right now. Oh, that puts my special defense back to normal. God, yawn. The Pokemon just made you yawn. I'm so susceptible to that myself. I often try to fight the yawns, but I quite easily yawn whenever anything. You know what? Even if I see the word yawn in text when I'm playing Pokemon, that can make me yawn. But so far, I'm doing okay. Jonathan says, you want the Legends, Pokemon Legends Arceus? I do recommend that. It's a very fun game. And if you're a fan of shiny hunting, that's the game for you. Shinies are ridiculously common in that. More towards post-game, but even during the main story, shinies are quite frequent. Not to toot my own horn, but I do have a playlist on my channel of Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you want to check that out and see what you think of the game. Let's go Dragon Pulse now. Sada says, in the words of another Pokemon content creator, if it's not 100% accurate, it is 50% accurate. That is true. Referring to the accuracy of our moves. This should not hurt much at all. The shield is now down as well. It got Calm Mind also? No! It's not fair! But Dragon Pulse should do a lot more right now, though. Shield is down. Come on, do half. I know it won't, but do half. It's not bad. That's not fair. Stop it. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse and then go for Draco Meteor. That might be all that we need to hit this way. If we get another turn. Yeah, I think Draco Meteor can get the win. If we can not be confused. Okay. It all comes down to this. So I think this is the last chance we have. It's poison too. That might. I missed! No, come on, let me click. No, let me click. Don't end this fight yet. We're not done. Don't end the fight. We're not done yet. I still had time left. I hate that. Why does it show time left in your time thing if you're going to end the fight? You all saw that. I won that fight. I don't care what the game thinks it's saying. Moving on to a raid that might actually function properly. Alright, what am I missing here in the chat? You want Legends of Arceus. Jonathan says, the only shiny you had in Let's Go Pikachu is Shiny Pikachu. Nice. Mariano says, I think I know that content creator. Did I get Arceus? Asks Soul Plays in Legends Arceus. Not yet. I admit I haven't finished the Pokedex in that one yet. But eventually, maybe. So, at this point, I'm just going to say, Soul Plays, feel free to... While I'm doing this next raid, well, as soon as I see you put it in, if you want to go online and set up a link trade, throw in whatever code you have there, and then I'll sync up with you when I get a chance, and I'll trade you that shiny Barraskewda. I want to make sure that our shiny auction gets sent off to where it's supposed to be. Which means our regular viewer Mick Bronze needs to get a switch so we can trade over Pokemon. And what are you doing? Alright, I'll calm down. And Snorlax321, another one of our viewers here, needs to be online so I can give him the shinies I've been waiting forever. Which technically is also from Mick because Mick won, well, was gifted the win of the auction by Sailor Pika. Then he himself offered it to Snorlax321. Let's see what we get here. Can we do anything against this guy? 5-star fire type. Hi, Piggy. Should I even bother with this one? Maybe. I don't know what the special defense of a Garganical even is. Brittany has shiny Arceus and Diamond and Pearl. You got it for free and it was shiny. Was it like one of the special giveaway things? I know they've done that with in Pokemon X and Y. I think I've got shiny Xerneas and Yveltal from... There were some... basically, you would go to a store like Toys R Us, I think is where I went to, or maybe even EB Games, and you would get a code to punch in for a download, and you get the shiny legendary in that case. Okay, Garganacl. Let's go. It's fire types. Let's get that power gem, of course. Right here. That'll be our main offense. I guess I'll go Parabolic Charge once again for healing. Although it's not super effective, but it can still help. I wonder if I should do Taunt as well still. Nah, I'll get rid of that. And when we Terrastalize, Dragon will be our strongest move. So let's go with this, I guess. We'll give this a shot. And we got Lucario from the raid. Nice. I couldn't do it. It was too much for me. Jonathan's trying to find your Pokemon card binder. Good old Pokemon TCG, which reminds me, in 1 week's time, I'm so itchy. In 1 week's time, I will still probably be itchy, but I've got another one of our special Pokemon League days at our local comic store to go to, where we do Pokemon TCG with a bunch of players throughout the community. It's a fun time. Next, well, not next month, technically, but in March, we have the pre-release for the base set of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet TCG cards coming out. And that's going to be a good old time for sure. Okay, drop that attack stat. I love it. Let's start off with our Calm Mind. I want to go for 2 to start off with, and then start hitting some power gems. I don't even know what these things can get. Sandstorm. Ah, that increases its special defense. That's not great. He didn't get an Herb Mystica for you? That's a bunch of punk. Yeah, I didn't bring Taunt anyway. Okay. That's why I should always bring Taunt to these things. If we're in for a long fight, then keeping them from doing these special status kite moves would make sense. That's not going to hurt me. Jonathan's trying to find your best or coolest card that you have. I always find... I like how best, let's say, is subjective to what you consider best. A lot of people consider the Rainbow Rares. I hate Salt Cure! It does too much damage between turns. And I'm Sandstormed it. It's too much for me. Honestly, I guess when we talk about best card, I would consider rarity as in the, say, Rainbow Rare are always pretty good. Oh, I lost my stat boost. No. But I always love playing the game, so I often say the best card is something like, say, Skyla, which lets you search your whole deck for any other Pokemon Trainer card. And depending on the deck, for example, if you're using a fire or fighting deck, I love the Scorched Earth Stadium, because you can get discard an energy and get 2 extra cards that turn. I just love how there's so many ways to play the game. I'm going to Calm Mind once again. Tempted to just go in with Power Gem right now. I might want to do a Parabolic Charge. Nah, let's do Power Gem first. Oh, okay, it's going to Terrastalize. So let me first Terrastalize myself. I guess we got to try to break the shield. That would be my goal. I'll probably do a cheer. Oh, I can't Terrastalize that anyway. Alright, Power Gem. Actually, no. Yes, I have to hit it to get my Tera Orb charged up. Alright. That made my mind up for me. There's that Salt Cure. Got a cheer to heal us. Oops. Alright, heal up everybody. I never think to use the Go All Out cheer to, like, boost our stats. Because whenever these raid bosses use that, oh, they've nullified your stat boost. I almost was like, what's the point of that? I just now realized, too, we have a Garganacl on our side, too. Stop Salt Curing me. Critical Salt Cure. I hate it. That takes a lot of HP every turn. It's kind of crazy. You've got a... What's that? Galarian Slowking. VMAX Rainbow Rare. That's a pretty special card. Is it dark or psychic? I think I've seen them. I think they're dark, if I'm not mistaken. Can we bust this shield at least a little bit? Hardly. I can't even see my hit points. There we go. Why am I not moving? What happened? Miraidon's just locked in place. Are we all seeing this? Okay, I guess we're back. I'm gonna say we're not gonna pull this off. Let's save time. Not enough time to break that shield. Okay, Soul Plays, you said get a trade code, but it's all zeros. I don't think... No, wait, that might be accurate, because you punch in your own code, don't you? Okay, we'll try that. Hang on. Open my menu, go online. And then go to my Poke Portal. I feel a sneeze coming on. Uh-oh. Where is it? Link trade. Set link code. All zeros. Begin searching. Let's see if this works. Itchy, itchy, itchy once again. Anne Marie says, you like rainbow Pokemon cards? Oh, trade partner's been found. Golden cards as well, but your biggest one is a Lugia card you were happy to get. Is that you, Soul Plays, Master Aiden? Just make sure I don't give this to the wrong person. I'll wait for your confirmation. And I'm going to offer up the shiny, which this one you can't even really see too much difference in. Which I find a lot of shinies are like that, but it looked different enough when I first saw it. But I want to make sure that we have the right person. That's not you, okay. So let's quit that trade. Do you want me to try that again? I'll try again with that code. So what is your in-game name, Soul Plays, just to remind me so I know who I'm trading with? Trade partner. We've got Nikita. Hello to Sunk 2.5, also known as Rex. Welcome to the stream today. Just gotta wait from Soul Plays. Oh, you are Link, right, okay. I guess everyone's just using all the zeros. Okay, let's back out. It is a dark type Galarian Slowking card. Yeah, Sawdust says you might want like a more unique code. Because a lot of people will be using this. Let's see if we can find Link with this lucky one. No, still Nikita. Alright, back out. Okay, yeah, change the code, and then I'll wait and see what you change it to. You don't even need to do like an 8-digit code. You can just do like 3 digits. Like if I was to say... I can go like, oops. You need to like 5, 2, 4, and then hit plus. That's all you need to do. And a 3-digit code is perfect. I think a lot of people assume you need to have all 8 numbers in there, but I found out you don't. So that could be a way to speed it up a little bit. You have, Jonathan says, I have a... What's the Shag in V-Star? Okay, 1259 5420. Let's see if this gets us linked up with Link. Alright, find Link as my Link partner. I'm assuming I put that in correctly. Trade partner's been found. We find... Link. That is you, right? Okay, I'll offer that. So, Shiny Barraskewda. We've got Shaman V-Star. Ah, nice. Do they have... Do V-Stars have V-Maxes? I don't remember. I don't think they do. But I could be mistaken. All I know is that I believe with Scarlet and Violet, they're bringing back the Pokemon EX. But they're going to be the type that have to evolve up from their basic forms. So you might be able to get, say, Quaquaval EX, but you got to go from Quaxley into Quaxly into Quaxball, then Quaquaval. Alright, for a Kricketot, you get a shiny level 39 Barraskewda. I think the stats were not great, but I mean, it's still a rare collectible. If I lose communication, I can't trade for a while? No. Sunk has an Umbreon GX. Excellent. I think I might have seen that, but I do not recall. And they would have been from the Sun and Moon era, I believe, because they tend to have each of the bigger forms, like EX, GX, or Pokemon V, based off... I dropped my Joy-Con based off of what current set they have out. And I believe the Pokemon V were for Sword and Shield. I want to see them come back to... Remember? Does anyone remember when they had Delta species in the Pokemon TCG? Why are we stuck here? Okay, there we go. Wait, was I supposed to hit a button that whole time? Was that my fault? It's probably my fault. But I thought I hit a button and nothing happened. Anyways. Perfect cutscene right there. Shiny Barraskewda heading off to our shiny auction, most recent shiny auction winner. Look, crystals in the way. I got me a Kricketot. Yeah, I figured that out. Eventually saw it, but what's weird, they don't have like the arrow beneath it. Like usually there's an arrow to let you know that you can click. So I feel like they could have made that look a little gooder. That's just... I never had a Kricketot yet. Thanks for the Pokédex entry. Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. When its antennae hit each other, it sounds like the music of a xylophone. Neat. There you go, and you are welcome. Enjoy your shiny Pokemon. Okay, let's get out of here now. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if they'll bring back the Delta species where it was... You would have actually 2 types on a Pokemon. They kind of brought that back at one point in one of the... I believe... Sun and Moon. They had shiny Pokemon. They weren't actually like radiant Pokemon or whatever, but they had dual typing. Like they had, for example, a shiny mare or a Azumarill, and it was water and fairy. Oh, you got the Pokédex entry too. Excellent. Jonathan says you have 1 break card and 2 art cards. Yeah, they have a whole thing as it's called Trainer Studio or Trainer's Gallery, I think, where it's a full art card that shows a trainer with the Pokemon. I think I've got a couple of those. You got 4 V cards and 9 EXs. And one of them is Rainbow. Nice. What do you think this raid's going to be? I'll only go for a little bit longer, I think. I don't want to spend too much time wasting time looking for something that I'm not going to find. 5-star? No. Okay, let's go off to this next one over this way. I'll probably go for like another 10 minutes, I think. I did hit that button. I apologize. To myself, mostly. Sada says, you didn't figure that out during your first trade in the games. Isn't that just weird? Hey, Bombird here. But isn't that just weird? They wouldn't let us... They wouldn't tell us that we have to hit a button. That's mean. That's just being mean to your player base. But yeah, so folks, what do you think the next 7-star raid will be in the game? Hi, Low Kicks. I'm assuming it'll be another starter, because that's what we've been getting so far. Charizard, Cinderace, Greninja. Which starter do you think it will be? Because the presence of Cinderace and Greninja, to me, implies that Gen 5 and Gen 8 starters will be in the game. I mean, that's not always a guarantee, though, because we know Charizard's in the game, but I don't think Squirtle and Bulbasaur are. 5-star Kyber. What do I have that's... Oh, I got something good against this. Dazzling Gleam, actually. Let's go back to Battle for Miraidon. We might be able to do this. Check the summary. Let's go, yes. Something good against Dark. So definitely Dazzling Gleam. U-turn would be, but we have... That's physical, of course. Dazzling Gleam could be good, though. I guess I'll keep Dragon Pulse, but let me see if there's any other moves good against Dark that I have available. I could also try things like Mirror Coat, but I don't feel trustworthy in that, let's say. In fact, let's do Taunt. Because we don't really need Dragon Pulse. I think this might do. Brittany has a code for... Is that your union circle? If so, just mention that in the chat. Whoever wants to join a union circle, perhaps. Let's challenge alone. So it says, maybe Samurott. And you say, if they want to, Hisuian Samurott. That would actually be interesting. Because I've heard the Hisuian Pokemon are in the game, of course. People have found certain species. And... well, the next one's going to be February. We should see our next 7-star raid. But for March, which I think is when they currently have Pokemon Home connectivity planned for, I could see them doing a Hisuian starter. Because that would be when the Hisuian Pokemon from Legend Arceus could make it into this game. Alright, Glimora. Let's see what you got. Let's calm mine, first of all. So what's my favorite Pokemon in this game? Asks Jonathan. Don't know offhand. That's hard to say because there's a lot of options. Oh, right, I forgot. I gave myself the Covert Cloak so it can't poison me with Mortal Spin. I was like, wait, did I not get poisoned? No, I didn't. I will say, since it's on screen, I like Glimora. I just like its uniqueness. I kind of like the fact that I chose to add it to my main team. Currently, she's injured in the PC, waiting to get healed. But I like the fact that it's a pretty interesting looking Pokemon, honestly. Just like these big flower petals. Also, when you read its Pokedex entry, it says it has a kind of like a big connection to the Tera raid or the terrestrial phenomenon in general. Kind of like that. You can't Sandstorm after the taunt, you silly goose. More spin, not going to poison me. Excellent. Emery says, okay, everyone, who likes water Pokemon? I like them. They have only like 2 weaknesses in general, unless they're a dual type. And generally, a lot of the water Pokemon can learn resistances to... not resistances, but super effective against their weaknesses. Electric and Grass are their only weaknesses. You can usually teach them a ground move and an ice move. Okay, Brittany has a Union Circle, everybody. If you want to jump in on there, you can go right on ahead. Maybe make up some cool sandwiches, maybe do some trades, tackle some battles. When did I start the stream? 1 sec here. According to my computer, 1 hour and 5 minutes ago. Let me win this one. Let me just get a win on this, and as soon as I do, I'll be happy to end off our stream for the day. So I don't want to take too much of everybody's time on these, I wouldn't say failed attempts. Oh, I didn't terrestrialize yet. Rats! That's why I'm not doing any damage. Don't hurt me. Okay, good. So terrestrialize, Dazzling Gleam, do some extra damage. Even though it's not the typing that I'm terrestrializing into, I'm pretty sure just being a terrestrialized Pokemon does more damage to their shields. Honestly, I have no real experience to base that assumption off of. So I should probably do my research on that and know exactly how do these raids work. But right there, it looked like it did more than the previous one. Don't boost your stats. Toxic Debris, no. Parabolic Charge. Did it reduce my stats yet? And Maria's offering out the lab coats for everybody. Thank you for doing so. I'm sure everyone appreciates. And if you guys want to use more lab coats, feel free to follow us on our Discord channel, linked in the top of the chat. I'm gonna calm mine. I should maybe cheer for a heal, but I don't know. We'll see. Special attack and special defense go up. I don't remember if it took out our stats yet. Oh, critical! No, you don't. That's it. Heal up. Yeah. I should watch my video back. What I did. It only showed me first and threw the ball. Yeah, I know. I've seen that happen, like that weird visual glitch where I'm supposed to throw the Tera Orb to my Pokemon, but it doesn't always show that happen. That's just weird. We break that shield now. Dazzling Gleam, do the trick maybe? Yes, shield is down. Your shield is down, by the way. There we go. Do I just go all out and try to get the knockout? I'm going to try. I'd like to get a win on this one. Okay. Dark Tera Blast coming in. Oh, not on me, though. Call an ambulance, but not for me. I might have 2 turns left. I want to heal. Parabolic Charge, and then I'll go for the Dazzling Gleam. We might get the win. Wait! If my teammates are good, they might get the win anyway. Did we do it? Just faint! You're done! Just faint! Thank you! Alright! Mariano says, anyone gonna help me get a lab coat army? How will we do that? I don't even know. Because I don't even have my own lab coat. It's still on back order. Alright, we took down Glamora. Let's hope we can get an herb from this. And I hope that tomorrow I have better options for flying and water raids. Because that's what I'm best against right now. I got a bottle cap, though, I guess. It's not the worst. I want the herbs to heal up my squad. Anyway, we got another Glamora. Nifty neato. With the old, what was it? Dark typing. So I think, should I go one more raid? That's what I like says. Glamora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Tera jewels. I kind of like that there's some sort of interesting connection there. Tell you what, if we can find something else that's weak to Fairy, that's 5-star. I'll try to tackle that before we end off. See what this guy's all about. We may be able to pull this off. And if not, we'll just say we're good for today. I think I may be coming back later tonight for a member stream. If anyone wants to watch some... Wait, what's this? I already have that. But that's actually, right now, a very good move to have, of course, with the Greninja raids. Stored power. I might do a Pokemon Shield. I forgot what game I had. Shield member stream tonight. Or I might wait until tomorrow to get us back on like a Monday to Friday kind of thing. What else? There's another dark one here. Might want to check out that Cloyster outbreak tonight too. If I can find a blue Cloyster, that would be awesome for the next shiny trade. Or shiny auction. I want home to connect with this. I want to start breeding. Like, I have a couple of Charmander that I've bred in previous games, and they have pretty decent moves and such. Oh, I was going to say, too, that's the problem with, apparently when Pokemon are sent into this game, their moves are supposed to be reset to just their default moves they would have at whatever level they are. So any egg moves I've had will be gone. And that's not... excuse me, that's not good. Alright, what do you think? What are my chances of taking down a Colossal? And what are the chances that it's going to actually give me food? Give me an herb? And what are the chances it won't be spicy? Because this is a fire type normally. That's something I should look up. Is the type of herb you get from a raid... Hold tight. Hold on. Am I seeing things, or could that possibly be a shiny? I don't know. It might just be the way the crystals are shining. Anywho, I wonder if the type of herb you get from these raids is based off of what the Pokemon species is? I think it is, actually. Or is it based off the typing of their Tera type? But I remember looking into it. I'm pretty sure it is based off of the Pokemon species. Mariano said, I feel like there's too many people that we already know that aren't here. I mean, yeah, I know there's quite a few members or viewers that aren't here today, which is okay. I've only recently been able to get back to streaming anyway because my computer was having really weird issues just up to a few days ago. So that could be why maybe some viewership is a little bit lower, but that's okay too. It's fine. John says, do you like my picture of your avatar Pokemon? I can barely see avatars. Oh, Halloween Bulbasaur. I like the different styles of Pokemon like that. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. I will say, not to be like critical, but maybe a little out of season, but definitely around Halloween time, it would certainly fit the bill, most definitely. But either way, we're resistant to these fire moves. I like that. What is Tar Shot? Oh, that's what that does. Tar Shot makes them weaker to fire. I think it's Rock type, isn't it? But yes, you know what that reminds me of? Like a Halloween Bulbasaur? How in Pokemon Go, they can have different costumes and stuff. They still can't be sent into Pokemon Home, I don't think. Which is too bad, honestly. Because it would be cool to have costume Pokemon in these games. Don't you think? Okay, let's Dazzling Gleam. Bust this down a little bit more. It's alright, I guess. What's that? Humimation. Asking, can someone help with the Pokedex? We have a number of people here. How many are here right now anyways? We've got us 13 viewers. Does anyone want to help do any Pokemon trading to help out our newcomer here? Humimation. So I'm sure we have plenty of people with Pokemon to spare. I will recommend, if you want to get some more regular help, because I'm going to be leaving the stream after this raid, I think. But if you want to go to our Discord server that is linked in the pinned message of our chat, there is a Pokemon Trades channel on there. So you can put in whatever Pokemon you're looking to get and see if anyone can help you out. There we go, Anne-Marie. There's that thing again. Where the camera just goes all weird. Can we take down the Colossal? Hardly anything. We may not have the skills needed right now. Okay, there goes negative effects. Oh, you need Salamence and Scizor. Does anyone have either of those? That might be willing to trade one over. I don't think I'm going to succeed on this one, to be fair. At least we're like taking no damage from this. Have I had to heal yet? I don't think so. We're not going to be able to take the shield every time. Jonathan loves Pokemon? You are in the right place for that then. Ow! What did you just hit me with? You got Ancient Power and the stat boost? Bye. Not likely gonna happen. So that's gonna be the last raid I tackled today, because again, we've gone well over an hour. I don't want to waste too much of your time with my failed attempts. But oh, we haven't seen that before. Anyway, let's save it up here, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have better raids for Miraidon to tackle. That does not sound good, Brittany. You sprained your back. I've never done that myself. I have sprained my ankle at one point, so badly to the point that I was basically unable to walk normally for 2 months. The first month I was off my foot completely. The second month I couldn't put any weight on it alone. Like I'd be walking, and say this was the bad leg. If I put that down and lifted my foot, I would collapse. My leg would just crumble. So I don't know what a sprained back feels like. It cannot be very good, I will say. But for the time being, I'm going to say... Oh, wait. Anne-Marie says, you love Pokemon from each games. What's that? Gloom? You like Gloom Pokemon Go? I like how Gloom, sorry for hitting the mic, has the different spots on its flowers based on gender. Small speckles for male, big ones for female. Alright, but that will wrap up today's live stream. Tomorrow I'll come back at it once again, trying to get more of these 5-star raids done. Try to get those herbs for my team. Jonathan broke your arm once. Ah! I've never broken a bone myself either, fortunately. But, I mean... They say a break is not as bad as a sprain, and I can't speak from personal experience, but they say the bone heals quicker than, like, the muscles of a sprain would heal. And all I'll say is the sprain that I suffered was very painful. But I can't really compare that to a broken arm or whatever. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's stream, folks, of course, feel free to hit that like button down below. Your support does help push the idea of this channel out to other people. If you want to follow along for future episodes and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. Hit that bell button as well to get notified when the new videos are coming your way. You can also go the extra mile and join as a member and get some extra members exclusive perks like Anne-Marie's Squirtle that she's sharing in the chat there. And just follow along with what's happened thus far. Check the link in the description and during the outro to the full Pokemon Violet playlist thus far. Oh, you fell off a scooter and that's how you broke your arm, Jonathan. Ah. I've fallen off a lot of stuff. I think I broke my head when I was a kid, but I don't remember. But I know I hit my head. Hello, Six. Welcome to the stream. Just as I'm signing off. Yeah, we're finished for today, unfortunately. We have finished off the final Greninja raid, but again, I'm going to encourage everybody, check out the link that's pinned in the chat that takes you to our Discord server if you want to continue buddying up for some Greninja raids that are available, or just other things like trading, other standard raids perhaps, union circles. You can take care of all that on our Discord server on the various channels we have set up. Alright, but that's it for me for today. So thank you again for hanging out, folks. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and I feel bad for Six. The 2 messages. Hey, bye. Anyway, thank you, folks, and I'll catch you next time.